So what if I did? You deserve it.
I'm not the type to take insults lightly. Before I fought back, my own father sold me like property. They're auctioning me off, calling me a jinx. They have no idea just how dangerous I can truly be. I hoped my fiancé would save me, but I found him with my sister instead.
And he asked Dad for my hand in private. I didn't want this either, but I'm pregnant with his child.
The betrayal is a package deal, apparently. Xueyang stands there making excuses about being drunk, but his eyes tell a different story. They've all teamed up against me. They want to ruin my life with this marriage? Fine, but they'll regret it.
Stay back or you'll be struck by lightning.
My father doesn't believe in my jinx powers yet, but he's about to learn that my words carry a very heavy price.
My house has become a playground for gossip. These servants think, because I'm in this wheelchair, I've lost my hearing and my authority. They're dead wrong.
Stop your gossiping. Take them away and punish them severely.
I won't tolerate weakness or loose lips. If they want to talk about me, they can do it while they're looking for a new job. This marriage is a strategic move to stop my brother from stealing my inheritance.
This is nothing more than a simple transaction.
I heard him from the shadows. A simple transaction? At least he's honest about his coldness. It makes it easier for me to play my part.
The peace didn't last long. My brother, Li Fen, decided to crash my wedding night. He thinks he can barge in here and act like he owns the place just because I'm paralyzed.
I have some words to say to my big brother in private. Now get lost.
He's trying to intimidate my men, trying to show off his power. But he forgets that I'm still the eldest son, and I haven't given up my seat yet. Li Feng's greed knows no bounds. He's not just after the company anymore. He's threatening my wife right in front of me, mocking my inability to stand up and stop him.
I beg you, target me with whatever tricks you have. Don't touch her.
I'll have to play the part of the helpless cripple for now. But watching him look at Qiao Suisui like she's his next prize makes my blood boil.
Li Yuan doesn't know me. I've heard enough. Time to teach this bully a lesson.
So what if I did? You deserve it.
I gave him a slap that rang through the room, and I didn't stop there. I warned him to stay back, or he'd find himself eating dirt very soon.
My bride is a firecracker. Qinghao just revealed her reputation precedes her.
The born jinx?
A jinx who terrifies her family? No wonder Li Feng fell. This is getting interesting.
I don't believe the experts' claim about Li Yuan's legs. The doctor is likely a pawn.
Well, who knows? What if that doctor is just a quack? You've all been fooled.
And just like that, my mouth works its magic. A phone call comes in confirming the doctor is a fraud. My husband might actually walk again, thanks to my big mouth. Legs saved. Now, I want my freedom from the Qiao family in exchange.
But you must help me escape the Qiao family.
We have a deal. I'll play the perfect wife until he's secure, then I'm gone. But as I look into Li Yuan's eyes, I wonder, is he really going to let his lucky charm walk away so easily?
It's perfect timing. I have some scores to settle with them once and for all.
Li Yuan's eyes are unreadable, but I know better than to think he'll let me go that easily. For now, we are bound by this contract, and my first order of business is crashing the wedding of the year. My former fiancé is marrying my sister today, and I'm not about to miss the chance to settle some old scores once and for all. My father was bad-mouthing me to guests, calling me useless. I walked in to remind him who I am.
Beaten her till she was gone? If I were gone, how would you use me for everything I'm worth?
Yi played the saint, faking worry about my head injury. I was only there to expose her fiancé.
He's just trash. You really think I have the same poor taste as you? Besides, whoever hurt themselves for him? You were the one who hit me that day, and I haven't settled that score yet.
Xueyang wanted a blessing from me. Instead, I'll give them a taste of my true power.
I wish you two lowlifes to never have children. May you be cursed forever.
I watched Suisui stand alone against her entire family, her voice trembling with the weight of years of abuse. When Qiaojun reached out to strike her for speaking the truth about her mother, I couldn't stay in the shadows any longer. No one touches my wife while I'm breathing.
You dare try to touch my wife.
With Li Yuan here, my father turned coward. Time to reclaim the shares my mother left me.
The shares my mom left for me, which you gave to Qiao Yi. Give them back.
They tried to argue, claiming Yi earned those shares with her talent. It's a joke considering she only succeeded by riding Xueyang's coattails. I gave them a simple choice. Return my shares in 10 minutes, or watch the entire Qiao group crumble under my curse.
I'm only giving you 10 minutes to return the shares that belong to me. Otherwise, Qiao Group will face massive losses. The projects will collapse, and at worst, the capital chain will break.
My father realized I wasn't bluffing when their partnership collapsed. My jinx is now their reality.
Chairman, something is wrong. Our company's most important partnership has completely collapsed. We've lost everything.
Facing collapse, my father folded and promised my shares. My words are gold when they cost him millions.
Shut up. Later, I'll transfer them to you secretly. Get me the contract. Now.
Leaving with the contract felt like freedom. Li Yuan gave me the courage to finally fight back.
It was nothing. We are allies. Since you helped me, of course I will help you.
The peace was short-lived, as we were summoned back to the Li mansion. My father was already in a rage, fueled by my stepmother's lies about me being beautiful. They don't care about the truth. They just want an excuse to remind me that I'm a disappointment in their eyes.
Li Yuan, you're becoming a real disappointment. Look at yourself. How can you be the heir to the Li family? With such wicked behavior, those legs of yours deserve to be crippled.
I won't let Li Yuan take the blame. Li Feng hurt himself bullying me. Let's bet on who's lying.
Shut up. You did nothing wrong. Why should you apologize? He was the one with bad intentions. He tried to bully me and ended up hurting his own head. What does that have to do with Li Yuan?
My curse made Li Feng confess. He admitted to mocking Li Yuan while trying to hit on me.
It was you. I saw Big Brother's legs were ruined, and I just wanted to hit on you, but then you cursed me and made me smash my head.
Victory feels hollow. Shareholders are attacking Li Yuan's birthright. Can my luck save his future?
Dear, take a look. This is what the shareholders want. It proves how capable Fenger is, having earned everyone's approval. I feel bad for A Yuan, but this is the consensus of the board. You should let Fenger have a try.
The shareholders were circling like vultures, and the messenger's news was even worse than I thought. My stepmother and her son were already moving in for the kill, trying to strip Li Yuan of his rights while he was down. They thought they had the board's consensus, but they forgot one person who still holds the real power in this family.
Similar. You look so much like her. Young lady, how are you related to Lin Wan?
Grandmother recognized Suisui immediately. She's returning to business for a girl who resembles her old friend.
Grandma Li wasn't just back, she was taking names. She made it crystal clear that as long as she's breathing, Li Yuan is the only heir. My stepmother and her brat tried to play the hard-working card, but Grandma saw right through their pathetic schemes.
Don't think I don't know exactly what you're both thinking. As long as I'm still alive, the heir of the Li family will only be a Yuan.
My father set a 1-month deadline for an heir, or I lose my title. He's weaponizing my disability.
How about this? I'll give Li Yuan 1 more month, until your birthday. As long as Qiao Suisui can successfully have Li Yuan's baby, so he has a successor, I will completely drop the idea of changing the heir, and let Li Yuan continue as the heir of the Li family. Otherwise, even if you disagree, I must make the change.
Suisui's curse caught the man behind my accident. He's my brother's man. The truth is near.
Young Master. This guy is second Young Master's man. His name is Li Lei.
Yi ruined our meal, mocking Li Yuan's legs. She wanted a cake? I'll show her real luxury.
Your wife wants to eat the cake he made himself. Ask him if he can make one in front of her.
Yi just can't keep her mouth shut. She called Li Yuan useless because of his legs, so I had to remind the whole restaurant that her own man is basically a total failure. If she wants to talk about being capable, she should check her own backyard first.
Whether my husband is capable or not, I know best myself. On the contrary, this seemingly healthy man beside you is actually a total failure. My man is 100 times better than him.
Xueyang cornered my wife with lies and insults. He has no idea who he's dealing with.
Do you really think marrying Li Yuan brings you real happiness? I'm telling you, Chairman Li is going through a transition. Even if you're carrying his baby, it won't save his status. Besides, in his pathetic state, there's no way he could satisfy you in bed. Suisui, I only married Qiao Yi because I had no choice. You're the one I truly love. If you're willing, we can go back to how we were. If you want a child, I can give you one too.
Xueyang and Yi just wouldn't stop poking the bear. Since they were so obsessed with my family planning, I decided to give them a taste of my legendary Jinx. I wished them the joy of parenthood 8 times over. It was time to see if my mouth was as sharp as I claimed.
Since you're so concerned about whether I'm having children, then I hope you have 8 at once. Enjoy the joys of parenthood.
I thought Suisui was just blowing off steam, but then the news broke. Qiao Yi was rushed to the hospital with a stomachache, only for the doctor to deliver a miracle. 8 babies. Suisui's curse hit them like a freight train, and the look on their faces was priceless.
What? 8. OC. Tuplets.
Li Yuan's recovery is great news, but delivering his bathrobe to the bath made my heart race.
Hello. What? Alright, I'll be there right away. Young Mistress, something urgent came up. Please, help me deliver this to the Young Master.
This alliance is getting personal. I'm not sure I'm ready for the secrets behind that curtain.
Just go right in? That's not a good idea. But since he's in the bathtub, he probably won't see anything.
Walking in on Li Yuan made my heart jump. The heat made it almost impossible to breathe.
Suisui's flush was priceless. How much longer should I play the helpless cripple?
No, stop. I can do it myself.
Trying to shake off that heated moment, I focused on the task at hand. He's still acting like he's completely weak, but the tension between us is thicker than the steam. I reached out to help him, but he was as stubborn as a mule, trying to push me away while barely keeping his balance.
She's so persistent, insisting on saving me when I'm the one trying to keep us both from a very embarrassing disaster. Every time she touches me, I have to remind myself to stay in character, even when my body wants to do the exact opposite.
My fingers brushed his leg. It didn't feel paralyzed. It felt firm and dangerously alive.
What is this?
Suisui was too close to the truth. I pinned her to the wall to distract her.
No. I'm not blushing. Let me go.
I don't want to let her go. With her, I regret the walls I've built around myself.
Regrets about agreeing to let you go.
His voice was velvet, but fear made me run before I said something I'd regret.
Qinghao found proof. The driver is related to my brother's man. The web is unraveling.
Well, important news just came in. It turns out Li Lei is indeed suspicious. The truck driver who hit you earlier was actually his cousin.
Yi Yi is losing it over the curse. My stepmother is already sharpening her claws to blame me.
Mom, it's all because of Qiao Suisui. She must have cursed me to make things turn out like this. I don't want 8 babies at once. Not 8 in one birth. I'm going to be ruined. I'm really going to be ruined, Mom.
Wang Jing is desperate, plotting to hurt Suisui, but I'm already 3 steps ahead of her.
Rest assured, tomorrow I will make that witch Qiao Suisui lose her chance at motherhood. She'll never be able to have children in this life.
I tried to hide my blushing face behind porridge, but Li Yuan saw right through my lies.
No. Not at all. The porridge was just too hot. No, wait. The bread was too hard. That's not it either.
The family dinner is a trap, but I'm not backing down. Time to end this game.
Have you forgotten what I told you? There's a family dinner today. Bring Li Yuan over right away. We need to talk business. Remember, you must bring him.
Heading to dinner, I packed insurance. My Jinx is ready, and I won't be subtle.
Just in case, let me place a hex first. To anyone who plans to cause harm today, I hope you trap yourself and suffer your own consequences.
The chaos were too eager, pushing vitality soup on me. I could taste the hidden poison.
What are you waiting for? Start eating, before it gets cold. My dear son-in-law, have some more shrimp. This is great for your vitality.
Yi Yi drank the special soup, and my karma bloomed. Screams filled the room instantly.
Mom, my stomach hurts. Mom!
Wang Jing poisoned her own daughter with venom meant for Suisui. Now, she's paying the price.
Sir, today's second young mistress mentioned early on that she had no appetite and didn't eat a thing. She just drank the chicken soup Madam made.
I watched her crumble. Those who set traps often fall into them themselves.
I hope anyone trying to hurt others today ends up caught in their own trap.
She blamed me, but she was the one holding the ladle.
Look, since I walked in the door, I haven't said a single word. You cooked this food, you made the soup yourself, and yet you're blaming me?
She insulted my late mother, and my patience snapped. She crossed the line.
You Jinx! You should have been gone just like your mother. Then you'd stop ruining everyone's lives.
The Li family is done with these toxic games. The partnership is dead. They've lost everything.
Enough. Stop arguing. I was considering continuing the partnership between the Qiao and Li families. But now I'm certain that I cannot support this family's values. So from now on, the partnership between our families is terminated immediately.
Is this the end, or a new war?
So starting now, the cooperation between Qiao and Li is terminated immediately.
Li Yuan's declaration hit the room like a thunderbolt, stripping the chaos of everything they plotted for. I could see the fury in my father's eyes, but for the first time, I wasn't the one trembling. Li Yuan was cutting the ties that bound me to this toxic family, and he was doing it with zero hesitation. My father tried to play the separate matters card, but Li Yuan wasn't buying it. He made it clear that humiliating me was the same as declaring war on him.
Chairman Qiao, do you truly think I didn't know? You've been seeing Li Feng in private?
Tell Zhen forgot I've been watching him. I knew about his secret meetings with my brother. I warned him his double dealing would cost him. The battle lines are now drawn.
Once we were alone, the weight of the night started to sink in. I worried that my presence had ruined his grand business strategy. I thought I was just a convenient piece on his chessboard, but his response caught me completely off guard.
Li Yuan. Did I mess up your plan? And you married me, just to partner with the Qiao family, right?
Why did he marry me? Our secrets are growing, and so are my feelings. Reality hit when Qinghao revealed a plot to ensure I'd never have children. The soup was a weapon.
Are you saying the chicken soup today was prepared for me by Wang Jing, but Zhou Yun was behind it? That woman is so vicious.
I realized then that they wouldn't stop until I was destroyed. I considered using my Jinx again, but Li Yuan stopped me. He had a plan, one that would finally bring the house down.
Isn't this just a common jade bracelet? The clarity and color are so poor.
While Zhou Yun was busy dreaming of her son's coronation, I was waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The birthday banquet was the stage, and the first act was a simple jade bracelet.
She thought she could humiliate us with her lack of taste, but she didn't realize this bracelet was the very piece Grandma had been mourning for decades.
No!
Grandma's favor is secured. I'm taking back what's mine.
Li Feng tried using a fake medical report to claim Li Yuan couldn't have an heir.
The Li family heir who can't have children. Affects our family's stability.
I swapped the report for Li Feng's own results.
That you went for a checkup recently? But the hospital seems to have sent the report to my house by mistake. I was going to help you keep it a secret. But who would have thought? You'd blurt it out yourself?
Watching Li Feng turn pale was a gift. He buried himself in his own pit.
If you hadn't been so bent on harming others and been so careless, this wouldn't have happened. This is what they call shooting yourself in the foot.
The fertility scandal was just the appetizer. I wanted him to pay for the day my world went dark. When I looked him in the eye and mentioned the crash, his arrogance finally shattered into panic.
You sent someone to crash into me and break my legs?
Li Yuan didn't just have accusations, he had the living proof. When Li Lei walked into that room, the walls started closing in on Li Feng.
Right. Li Lei is loyal to me. He would never betray me. Li Yuan, you're not saying the one who set you up was him, are you?
My Jinx made Li Lei confess the truth, shattering his false loyalty.
It wasn't me. You bastard. Who told you to frame me?
The confession was the final nail. My father's silence spoke volumes, and the police didn't need any more convincing to take my brother away in handcuffs.
Li Feng, right? You've been reported for intentional assault. Please come with us.
Zhou Yun begged for mercy, but I won't let her rewrite history with fake tears.
He is the son of the Li family, but isn't Li Yuan a son of the Li family too? If Li Yuan hadn't been lucky, he'd be in a wheelchair for life, not to mention your schemes to steal his place as the heir.
My father stripped Li Feng of everything to save our reputation and my life.
Even if he forgives you, you won't escape punishment. From today on, your position and shares in the group, along with all properties under the family trust, are all revoked.
Li Feng was dragged out, but Zhou Yun's eyes said she wasn't finished.
Thanks for your cooperation.
While one enemy fell, another was quietly slipping away. Wang Jing's sudden departure for a forgotten shawl felt too staged, and even her own daughter noticed the lie.
Mom didn't even wear a shawl today.
What secrets was she hiding in our past?
What's the matter? Are you afraid someone will find out we meet? Or are you afraid someone will find out about your past crime?
Yi Yi followed her mother to a secret meeting with Zhou Yun.
Don't forget. All the dirty laundry from the past.
I watched the mask slip as Zhou Yun cornered her like a rabid dog. It turns out my mother's death wasn't an accident, it was a calculated hit. Zhou Yun wasn't satisfied with the past. She wanted Li Yuan dead too, and she was using my mother's blood to blackmail Wang Jing into doing her dirty work again. Wang Jing was terrified, but she was already in too deep. She agreed to the hit, unaware that her own daughter was listening to every murderous word.
I'm standing again. Seeing Grandma's relief made faking paralysis worth it. The heir is back.
Yuan, is your leg really healed?
I reminded Yi Yi of her imaginary babies. She needs a better script to play victim.
Qiao Suisui, don't get too smug. Don't think that just because you're with the Li family, you can do whatever you want. About my 8 babies, I'll settle the score with you sooner or later.
Grandma entrusted me to Li Yuan, but I suspect she knows what happened to my mother.
It's nothing. My ride is here, so I'll head back now. Yuan, I'm counting on you for the Li family's sake. And regarding Suisui, you must treat her well.
My job as the bride is done. I must leave before my heart believes this contract is real. Li Yuan collapsed, and I realized I can't lose him now. I screamed for help in the silence.
Li Yuan, don't scare me. Wake up. Li Yuan. Help. Is anyone there?
He's alive, and my heart's walls crumbled. I cried in his arms as he held me close.
Li Yuan, you're okay? This is wonderful. You survived. You scared me to death.
Staring death in the face made me realize I couldn't wait another second. I had to tell Suisui how I truly felt. People call her a Jinx, but to me, she's the only lucky star I've ever had. I wanted to give her a life where she never had to be afraid of the Qiao family or the shadows of the past again.
The moment the crash happened, I was certain that nothing could be more painful than losing you. At that moment, I thought, if I survived, I would tell you how I truly feel. Suisui, would you share your heart with me?
She said yes. For a brief moment, it felt like we had won, but the peace was short-lived. My enemies weren't done with us yet, and the next blow was already landing. The crash was intentional. Someone punctured the brake line. The killer is still among us.
Young master, your car's inspection report is out. Someone intentionally punctured your brake fluid line.
My father cared more about money than lives. Watching him threaten victims made my blood boil.
At least he is still alive. I'll send you to the other side to see her now.
Brake failure killed my mother, and now Li Yuan. The truth is hidden in the garage.
That reminds me of two things. Back when my mom crashed, it was because the brakes failed. Also, at my mom's funeral, I saw Grandma there.
Yi saw the monster her mother truly is a murderer hiding in plain sight for years.
Mom, stop acting. I saw what you did in the garage.
Yi was finally cornering the truth. But would she protect her mother or expose the blood on her hands? The web of lies was unraveling, and the next revelation might just destroy us all. What will happen when the final secret is revealed?
That monster Lin Wan? She should have been gone long ago.
Yi finally cornered the truth. But it wasn't just a secret, it was a death sentence. My stepmother Wang Jing didn't even try to hide her fangs anymore, calling my mother a monster. The woman who raised me was the one who destroyed my mother. I had to know the full story before the web of lies consumed us all.
You're here to ask how I knew your mother, aren't you?
Grandma was waiting for my questions. The truth Grandma dropped was a bomb. My mother wasn't just an outsider. She was almost a part of this family, a fact that left both Li Yuan and me speechless.
Your mother, Lin Wan, was almost my daughter-in-law back then.
We were bound by a history we never knew existed, tied together by a woman whose life was stolen by the very people we called family.
I saw my father's true face. He only cared about the power wealth could buy.
Now, the title of Li family heir will definitely be mine.
He exploited Lin Wan's talent, treating her like a lucky charm rather than a person.
When I'm done with this busy streak, I'll talk to your father. You know, your background is quite ordinary. I need to convince my father properly.
Grandma finally revealed the betrayal. My father weaponized Auntie Lin's unique gift to secure his inheritance, then discarded her for a more proper marriage once he reached the top.
The bad things never came true, only the good things. Your father, back then, used her ability to secure his position as the heir. Then he turned around.
He sold her out to Qiao Zhen, a man who would only continue the cycle of abuse and exploitation.
My mother fell for Qiao Zhen's sweet poison, unaware of his cold-blooded nature.
Honor, will you marry me? I promise to treat you well and never fail you.
I wasn't just there for history. I needed to know who cut the brakes. Grandma claimed it was an accident, but the fear in her eyes told a different story.
What do you mean? Didn't your mother pass away in a car accident?
She was hiding something, a secret that had been buried under years of guilt and Li family politics. The final piece clicked when Qinghao reported the tempered surveillance. The shadows were moving, and they all pointed to the same monster who ruined my mother's life.
I knew it was Wang Jing.
What are they hiding?